Stephanie White highlights Fever point guard problem after loss to Wings to say the Indiana Fever are short-handed at point guard is an understatement. It's been an injury-riddled campaign for Caitlin Clark, the star guard sidelined since July 16th with a right groin injury, her third lower body injury of the season. But Thursday's matchup against the Phoenix Mercury dealt another blow to the Fever backcourt, as Indiana saw their remaining two-point guards Ari McDonald and Sydney Colson suffer season-ending injuries in the same game. The Fever felt the effects of their persisting injury woes on Tuesday night, plagued by turnovers and disorganization in an 81-80 loss to the Dallas Wings. "Well, all of our point guards are injured. I think that's the first thing Indiana head coach Stephanie White told media post-game after falling to a Wings squad that sat second to last in the WNBA at tip-off. The Fever turned the ball over 17 times, surrendering 27 points off turnovers. I felt like our group did some uncharacteristic things with the ball in our hands, and it led to easy buckets," White noted. "I didn't think our attention to detail on defense was very good. They got loose for some easy ones." Fever feeling effects of backcourt injuries. Indiana fared well in their first game without McDonald and Colson, tallying 92 points in a blowout win over the Chicago Sky despite only having 9 healthy players on the roster. The Fever sought to address the glaring hole at point guard ahead of Tuesday's matchup against the Wings, adding veteran Odyssey Sims on a hardship contract. Still, for the second contest in a row, Indiana's starting lineup didn't feature a true point guard. Instead, Sims came off the bench and was rather unimpressive in her Fever debut, held scoreless with 2 assists and a plus-minus of -14 in 13 minutes. "We're working Odyssey into what we do, but still it's tough because point guards are the ones who get you organized." White explained there were times where we weren't organized, there were times where we were over-dribbling, got away from our off-ball actions, and went straight to trying to go one-on-one. That's when we're not successful. Despite some lengthy lulls offensively, Indiana had a chance to pry away an improbable victory, mounting a 19-3 fourth-quarter run that fell short as Kelsey Mitchell failed to connect on a mid-range 2 at the buzzer. "We shouldn't have been in that position to begin with," rookie forward Chloe Bibby relayed post-game. "The 17 turnovers got us there ultimately. Those lulls and miscues proved to be costly." Dallas outscored the Fever by 20 points combined in the first and third quarters, underscored by a 19-0 Wings run. "In the first quarter and the third quarter, we dug ourselves a hole," White acknowledged. "I continue to be proud of the grit and toughness and resilience of this group, but our margin of error is small to begin with, and now it's even smaller in the grand scale of this season. It's impossible to ignore Clark's injuries. The Fever have enjoyed stretches of success without her, but the longer number 22 remains tethered to the bench, the more Indiana feels the effects of her absence, particularly offensively."